I'm DC Pierson, author of The Boy Who Couldn't Sleep and Never Had To, a novel that's coming out from Vintage January 26th, 2010. I couldn't be more excited about it. But I'm here today to talk to you about something that isn't so exciting, and that's book bootlegging, or booklegging. Pirating a book is now frighteningly simple. All a thief has to do is go to the bookstore, take the book down off the shelf, open it, take out their camera phone, take a picture of each individual page, and then upload each individual page as a JPEG image to the internet. People then download these JPEG images, put them in order, print them out, put the pages in order, print the cover out on slightly heavier cardstock, glue the whole thing together, let it dry, and then they have a copy of the book. And I know that sounds incredibly simple, and it happens every day. That's not all. Borrowing the book from a friend, that's booklegging. If a friend asks you, hey, can I borrow this? They're asking you to commit an illegal activity. And you should say, stop right there. Now, I would be more than happy to drive you to the bookstore. I'm your friend. I will watch you buy your own copy of the book. I'll even watch you read your own copy of the book. We can sit across from each other at a table, at a coffee shop, reading silently our own individual copies of the book, going page by page, synchronized, laughing at the same parts, being thrilled by the same parts, looking up at each other occasionally going, good book, right? Yeah, totally. Do you want anything? No, I'm fine. But if you're asking me to borrow this book, you're asking me to commit an illegal activity. Reading the book over somebody's shoulder on the subway, that's booklegging. If you're in a play and you're using the book as a prop and your character's reading the book, but you're actually reading the book just to be in character, that's booklegging. If you pick the book up off somebody's coffee table and you go, is this one good? That's booklegging. Okay, I can't stress that enough. Flipping the pages of the book rapidly on a hot day because it's hot and you want to use the book's pages as a fan, that's booklegging. Okay? If you don't own the book, it's booklegging. If you do own the book and you want to use it for that, that's fine. That is a fine use of my book. If you're a bully and you take the book from the arms of a nerd and you say, what are you reading, nerd? And then you read a passage from the book in a mocking tone before throwing the book in a mud puddle, that's booklegging. If you buy it used. Okay, from a used bookstore with a cute girl with glasses behind the counter and there's a cat in the corner that's like the bookstore cat and it's named Faulkner. You're a monster. Books from libraries are the horrors of the book world. And the library is the whorehouse. And the librarian is their madam. What about the back of the book? Can I read the back of the book and find out, if it's up my alley, if it's the kind of book that I would like? Unfortunately, you can. If it were up to me, you would have to pay to read the back of the book. Not a crazy amount, just like a reasonable sum, just like $4. Now you're probably saying, who am I really hurting by booklegging? All authors are rich, right? Your work is in print, you're clearly rich. Well, no, not all authors are well-to-do. If you haven't heard about an author specifically being rich, chances are they're not. We're shooting this on an iPhone right now, and if we box this iPhone back up and we take it back to the Apple Store, which we have to do, and they say we can't give you cash back, we can only give you store credit, then we're going to have to figure out a way to buy something at the Apple Store that we can eat, because we don't have any money, and it's not getting better. So yeah, that's it. I'm DC Pierson. The book is called The Boy Who Couldn't Sleep and Never Had To. It comes out January 26th, 2010, and it's going to be online. You can pre-order it. It's going to be in stores everywhere. It's going to be on e-readers. All I ask is just don't bookleg it. Don't loan it out to people unless it's a cute girl and it seems like she actually might be into it. Like, don't deprive her of that because she might be into it. She might meet me, and who knows where it goes from there.